input and output tables. Now what I want you to try to do is figure out what we're doing to get this answer, and then fill in the slots. So 16, 8, 6, 3, and then 2 blank spots. So what do these two have in common? Well, this number is bigger than this number is bigger than this number. So we must be either subtracting or dividing. But 16, 8, and then 3, so it can't be subtracting. So it must be 8 goes into 16 twice. So it must be you divide it by 2. Now, what is 4 times 2? 8. And what is 2 divided by 2? 1. Now, let's try another one. So our new one is we're going to do the same thing, but this one's going to be a bit harder. What I want you to remember, though, is an input-output table can have multiple steps, just like math problems have multiple steps. So let's try this. There's a blank here, but 18 and 18, that's like adding 10. But it can't be dividing nor subtracting because the number gets bigger. But 6 to 14 is not the same as adding 10. Neither of them can be multiplied in. So, what are you thinking? Yes, it is more than a one-step problem. So let's see, what could we do? Well, let's try multiplying it by 2, because that's in the range, because if you multiply it by 2, it's still only 16. Multiply it by 2, and then all you'd have to do is add 2 onto it. Okay, would that work with this? Multiply 6 by 2, which is 12, and add 2 onto it. Okay, so you multiply it by 2 plus 2. And now, what would you get 8? Well, let's do it backwards. First, you subtract 2 from it and get 6. Now let's divide 6 in half, and you get 3. Bye!